All right, people, it is Krash, and we are back at it with another podcast. I got my man Jackson, Waxin, Flaxin, filling in or just being here because, I mean, he can be here at the same time as D-Lo, so it's not like he's replacing him. But anyway, we got Jackson, Waxin, Flaxin in the house.
Yo.
He knows some shit. He be doing these sleeper bets. They be that you would have never guessed. You'd laugh at it, and then it would hit. Like, provide some examples off the top of my head.
Brady high stand, baby.
Hey, there you go. Is that the one where you did $5 each round for the KO and made 70?
Yeah.
You put down 15 to win 75, basically.
And you know the first fight I saw him, he was fighting D-Lo and them's boy. He was fighting Ricky.
Oh, okay. Hey, I want to make an edit of that dude too. You remember how he gave that speech for like peace and love, yeah. And then that's when transitioned to when he fought Rosas, and he's like, "Fuck you."
I hope that you find happiness deep in your heart. I wish nothing but prosperity and abundance in your life. Much love. My message is for peace on earth. We must remember that we are all connected. We are all one. We come from the same source, from the stars and the sun and the moon above. One love.
One was in his last appearance, September of 2023. Inside of a minute, Ricky Tercio.
I was cracking up, yo. Like he said, he just came out and
he just started kicking. Said, "Fuck you."
Oh wow.
I actually need to make that edit. But first, I want the spread on if this fight happens or not. Because Manel Cape has been a pullout merchant lately. Missing weight, yeah.
Really? Yeah. Because when I saw him, and when I saw him scrapping, and when I saw how scrappy he was getting, I was like, this is his chance for him to fook up that guy.
Oh yeah, I want him to beat the shit out of Mukayev.
I was waiting to hear you say that, crap.
I was gonna get to that. Don't worry. I was gonna set it up. He knocked out Zumagulov.
Ooh, Cape? Cape? Yep. Dang.
We ain't doing no split decisions over here. And then yeah, that was basically fight of the night. That was a Dragon Ball Z fight, which I pretty much knew was beforehand that was happening. But yeah, we got Manel K versus Muhammad Mukayev. Rod check? Question mark? I don't really like Muhammad Mukayev for strictly personal reasons. We fucking on my parlay. Simple as that. Like, he don't get finishes. We just get into the over. Like, why you have to get put in a knee bar to finish that dude? Like, why you play with your food like that? And then against Tim Elliott, I didn't like that bullshit. Him just keeping his hands on the ground. So he's playing a game, and I can't be mad at it, but I'm mad at it. So, my prediction on this fight, no gun to head necessary. Manel Cape by decapitation.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I would have liked to take a 1, 2, and 3 round KO on Manel Cape.
Okay. How much you putting down?
And I put down 10 on each round.
Okay. We got Molly McCann. I mean,
how you feeling about that one?
Profile race fight. They fight in Britain. Get the crowd hype. I'm surprised it's not a feature prelim. Hey, Kazillion, if you got some spare cash, I'm just saying, do your research on her because I'm not about to for you. Molly McCann. Anyway, all right, now to the main card. We got Arnold Allen versus Giga Chikadze. I don't. How you say that name?
You said it right the second time. Chikadze.
Okay. Arnold Allen is the fucking man, by the way. That's absolutely cool ass dude right there. I actually just listened to an interview with him, and I'm like, yeah, this dude, he's so chill. Remember when he fought against Max Holloway, even though he lost?
Oh,
like,
yes.
World War III. He's like, World War III? World War III? Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. So, how do you feel about this? Because last time I saw Chikadze, he was fighting. Don't tell me. It starts with a K, don't it? I know who he is. He was fighting homie that was doing them Under Armour commercials. He kept spamming them Under Armour commercials a lot.
He did in 2022. Right? His last fight was Bruce Leroy. Yeah.
Okay, and he beat
the
Leroy.
Under Armour. You mean the UFC? You gotta believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Calvin Cater, they wanted us to hate you. They wanted us to despise you, bro. They tried so hard.
Oh, but he nice. And he beat, what was that, decision, right? Against Leroy?
Yes.
Did you feel like that was like he took that right?
Yes. Wait, no, I don't remember that fight. I'm sorry. I was trying to get the audio. I saw you bleeding into my mic, so I'm like, if I record his audio separately.
I need to.
No, not at all. You're good. Keep doing you. What was the question?
Oh, you answered it. It was, how did you feel about like his fight? But then you say you didn't remember it that well. I don't remember it either.
I don't remember that Bruce Lee Roy fight at all, to be honest. And this was 2023. We were there. We definitely were there.
Right.
Ooh, never mind. August 26, 2023. That's a Saturday in August. Some football might have been going on.
Ooh, a lot was probably going on at that point.
Some Husker football going on. Got to wash my face. My face smells like my job. Bothering me.
Hard work. But no, but he likes to kick, right? Primarily, right?
Yeah, he like a kick. All the way back down here. He like a kickboxer. I would believe. I feel like you've seen more Giga footage than me.
See, I know I've seen a lot of him, but not so much
of Arnold.
Yeah,
Arnold is pretty nice. He pretty much boxes.
Okay. Ooh, he might give him problems then.
He throws wide hooks though, but yeah.
Because I thought, just because I think maybe not because I was a fan, but I thought that coming into the fight against Cater, that Giga was gonna fight, and you saw what happened in that fight, and I think it's because I didn't know at the time much about Cater, and he's over here, throwing hands and straights down the middle, and he's trying to kick, right? So isn't that usually like kickboxers? Like, does it usually cancel out the kickboxing when you go against somebody who's a striker? How does that work out usually? Or is it just you gotta see and you never know until?
Well, I don't really remember him setting up or throwing much kicks, to be honest. He's like a straight boxer, so.
Okay.
I feel like Giga can just distance with leg kicks and left right. It's basically Arnold trying to trap him against the cage, haul off some hooks while Giga's just trying to, point his way to a decision probably. Set up some gnarly head kicks as well.
So is that your prediction? You think you just gonna?
Arnold Allen probably by KO.
Ooh, okay. Okay. You think it's gonna be a good fight? I think.
Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. Got Christian Leroy Duncan versus Gregory Rodriguez. That's RoboCop. This is about to be a banger. Banger. Chris Leroy Duncan might win. I don't know why all these guys today, I'm not being able to remember their footage. Their styles. I'm looking up Christian Leroy Duncan right now.
DC Duncan than in previous.
Attacks. And know that the barrel wants to load up, just kind of lets it fly. But in order to just got to do that.
Such great.
Why is my man standing
I was gonna say, is somebody gonna throw anything?
That?
No.
I learned nothing from that fight because that dude just stood there.
I was gonna say, what data was there to collect on that? He was just a punching bag. You said it, you can't take notes on a nigga hitting pads.
Really? D-Lo might pull up. So I lied. No, D-Lo lied. He ain't pulling up due to some bitch nigga shit. What can we do but continue the card? Alright, so we got Chris Leroy Duncan versus Gregory RoboCop Rodriguez. Just watched some footage on Christian Leroy. And I learned nothing from him because it was against Claudio Ribeiro or something like that. But anyway, that dude just stood in front of him the whole entire time. I don't know what happened.
That was wild.
Assuming that doesn't happen to Gregory. This should be a banger. I honestly would just say the under on this one. Gun to my head. Christian Leroy Duncan by martial arts.
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw a little curveball out there and say I think RoboCop's gonna go in there and get a submission in the first or second round.
Can't even be like what the fuck because those are the ones that be hitting. All right, Gregory RoboCop submission first. That's something we don't. Got King Green versus Patty Pimblett, who's an underdog.
Ooh, I can't tell you. When I saw this one, I was excited. I got hyped for this one. Because why? Because I love watching Bobby Green. I love watching a man go in there, stare another man in his face with his hands down and jab him up. I love the style. I love how entertaining. It's entertaining to me. I don't know about y'all, but Bobby Green is so fun to watch. And he's fighting Patty Krash. I love how you just I was gonna ask how it's gonna go, but you basically just broke it down. How unorthodox and hilarious is this about to be, Krash?
That should be a pretty funny fight. That should be a funny ass fight. I got Bobby Green by TKO at some point.
Ooh, okay. I would have to say so. Is Patty gonna protect his chin and just like I don't know what version of Patty we finna get. Well, I think we know exactly what version of Patty we finna get, but I'd have to go with you. I think Bobby's gonna secure.
Okay. Now he's pulling up and we'll just go back and he won't know, even though we're gonna leave our takes and redo them in the video. Guys, don't tell him anything.
Yo, there we go.
Yo.
Krash. Jackson, watch the flex up, cookie.
Yo.
What's going on, fellas?
What up?
What up? What up?
And it's Patty Pimlet getting his ass beat. By Bobby Green.
Let's go.
I was just telling Krash, that's one of the ones I'm anticipating a lot.
Patty's an underdog in that fight too.
Patty ain't standing with him, man. He ain't gonna stay. He's too much of a pussy.
No, he was already talking about doing some BJJ.
Keep all that BJJ stuff in the alleyways, huh? I don't want to hear about that.
How do you think this fight's gonna go, D-Lo?
I like Giga. I thought Giga is a good guy, and he ever lost to Calvin Kattar because he gassed.
I can't even remember that fight.
He was like beating Calvin Kattar, I think, up in the first round. And Calvin Kattar's tough. It's a tough bitch, and he usually gets beat up.
By Max.
Exactly. Giga tried the same thing, but Max got the gas thing. Giga did not. I'm pretty sure that's like his last loss. It's against Calvin because of gas.
Yep. His last fight was against Bruce Leroy.
Bruce motherfucking Leroy? Did I miss that one?
It was August 26th, 2023. That's what I said. I don't remember that fight either.
What the shit? That doesn't seem right. I would never miss a Bruce Leroy fight.
That's what I said. How did we miss that? Oh, Husker football might have been going on or something.
Just record that was. Oh my god, that was the Max Holloway versus the Korean Zombie card.
Oh, so we did see that. It was like
5
in the morning.
a.m.
Yeah.
Anthony Smith beat Ryan Spann.
Again, yeah, okay.
Okay. I still remember the fight though.
I don't either.
Yeah, damn. Oh, early in this card. It's almost a year ago since this fight. That's crazy.
Yep, August 26th.
Holy shit. Does that mean we're due for another Japanese card?
Hope not. Wake up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
At least it will be Ben Askren. It will be cool.
Ha! Yeah.
That's a sad time.
And that was 5 a.m. to watch his boy get choked out. The match, though.
They were standing. You got to see the spinning back fist.
Oh yeah, that legendary. Dana's an idiot. You let Demetrius go for that guy.
Hey, man. Hey.
I know that's your boy.
That's my boy, but I can't agree with him. They put the Mighty Mouse.
Once I said Dana's an idiot, I remember it was your boy. I'm like, we already here. We gotta finish. But I'm not saying nothing wrong with Ben Askren. I'm just saying Demetrius is better, and that was a terrible trade.
Yeah. Yeah. Ben Askren was like retired at that point too. Bad hips.
Yeah.
He should have stayed undefeated.
Yeah, he came in here and got a bag.
And then got another bag fighting Jake Paul.
Yup, you knew. That's exactly where I was about to be going. So you got Giga by what? KO? Decision? Murder? Decapitation? Defenestration? Homicide?
I don't think Arnold's ever lost by knockout. I think he has a tough shit. I'll say decision. I think Giga wins all the rounds. Well, not all the rounds, but he wins by decision.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Arnold has a chin. I don't think he ever got knocked out.
I think Arthur Allen's gonna knock Giga out. In the third. Gonna be losing.
Desperation. Try swinging.
Almost choked on the ship. World War III. What he said against Max Holloway before he lost. Came out throwing them wide hooks he always get caught throwing. Same exact thing against Dan Hooker.
Oh my goodness. Dan Hooker.
I think it was against Dan Hooker. Is that what he comes out to? Mini?
Dan Hooker, right?
I didn't know that. Yeah, it was Dan Hooker. Out.
What about you, Jack? What you got?
Man, you know, I usually don't like to take people that I like, but I gotta go with my boy Giga Chikadis.
I was thinking that. I just didn't want to say it.
I was trying not to say it. I couldn't hold back.
Plus, I don't know. I think I might take him.
Okay.
Giga's plus?
Yep.
Wow.
Old, but at the end of his career, Arnold is new, fresh.
I think Giga is not that old, is he?
The dude's worn, man.
35?
About his fight.
He's 35?
Worn. His durability.
He's in the prime of his life, man.
Durability.
There's no way. Is this dude Giga that old?
I didn't think he was. Yeah, I thought he was in his like 9 or like 32, 35.
Oh, he's only 15 and 3.
3.
Oh, his odds might be bad. I thought he was older. Or I thought he had more fights. He's definitely the smarter fighter.
I mean, he had to learn against Calvin Cater, you know, gas him.
Mm-hmm. That was a cardio thing, too.
No, I might need to consider that too. Did he fuck on that? Or?
I don't know. Allen's gonna pressure, too. He's gonna bring that pressure.
I can't remember how that Michael Cera fight looked. Did he fix it against Michael Cera?
I have no idea.
I kind of remember that fight because I think I'm pretty sure I took Alex in that fight. Maybe that's why I forgot.
I feel that. I don't know.
What? Look at that fight after this.
He's just my boy. I would go with him. Krash. I mean, he's Arnold's younger, and he's the up and comer, and he puts the pressure on. But it might be harder for him with the height advantage of Giga. That it might. You think that's going to affect him getting in close?
Especially since or nothing anyway.
Apparently, Arnold's coming off a 2-fight loss streak, but he lost to Max Holloway. That's not really. That's like the best of the division. That's not really that bad.
Who else did he lose to?
Um,
Oh, okay.
Some random dude I wouldn't pronounce that name.
Movzar. He beefing with Aljamain Sterling right now. I think they're about to fight. I don't even remember that
Lose
fight.
to Max is not that bad.
No. Everybody lose to Max. Except for Volk.
He should have lost once. Let's not dismiss that. He robbed of one victory. But they got his ass beat in the last one. But still, it should have been. It should be 1-2.
Okay. All right, so we can go on to the next card or next match. Christian Leroy Duncan versus Gregory Robocop Rodriguez. What did y'all see on Christian? I didn't really learn from because the dude just stood in front of him the whole time, didn't do anything. It was weird. He wanted to get TKO. The only fight I could find that was current. I already know about RoboCop.
Cop is crazy. Do you think that he shouldn't be? Do you think he should be the underdog in this fight?
Yeah, I think he's coming off like 2 losses, I think. He knocked somebody out last time. Okay.
He knocked out Brad Tarvis, no?
Oh, yeah, he did. That. So he's coming off 2 KOs, bro. Yeah, I think this fight's gonna be nice already, though. But I don't know how it's gonna go. I literally don't know how it's gonna. Christian Leroy Duncan is gonna win via martial arts, mixing up the martial arts.
The only thing I would want to touch is, I guess maybe I would take a shot at the under.
All I could think of.
It says the under is, and then it says, will the fight go the distance? It's yes. It's also the yes is plus.
What?
So,
Like, what? How does that even possible?
What's the under? 1.5 then?
mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they're just saying somebody gonna get finished just not in 1.5 rounds. Which I don't think is true. I think this is going under.
I'm excited for this fight. Totally right.
Oh, RoboCop for the win.
Okay.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna take the ML on them. The Martin Luther on them. So we all going Gregory Rodriguez. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Alright, moving on. Fight of the night, the people's fight of the night. King Green versus Patty Pimblett.
I'm excited for this fight. I'm taking Bobby Green by KO in rounds 1 through 3.
Damn.
Putting 10 on it.
Damn.
Putting 10 on her.
I think I might put 10 on her Bobby King round 3 stoppage.
Okay.
Dude, Patty ain't got no cardio. Bobby
No,
Green
he's
submitted Tony. Patty didn't. You said what, D-Lo?
I was like, yeah, Patty's gonna fight the most bitchiest way possible to win.
He was already sounding like it. I'm trying to remember exactly what he said. I almost want to go and pull up the fucking what the interviewer said. It was in a Bobby Green interview, and they said that he said something about wrestling or something. Bobby Green was like, "That's different to me and him." He said, "I'm an entertainer. If I start grappling, I hear the crowd booing. I'll let them up just because I'm here to entertain."
Because we gotta agree. Besides Turnberg's obviously his name, that was just accolade. They gave him that win
that he barely got.
But
he looked bad.
Yes. Against Tony Cooley Ferguson. If that was prime Tony, Tony would win that fight.
Oh yeah.
But besides Tony's name, Bobby Green has to hands down be the toughest person Patty's gonna face. No, is actually still winning.
Oh, 100%. Patty's toughest fight, I think.
Definitely.
A shit talking dude walking at you with his hands down, blocking all your shots still.
That's why I said I was so excited for this fight. Like the way Bobby fights, like it's gonna be hilarious to see how he tries to figure that out. I can't wait to see that. Like, yeah, he's talking all that stuff. And the last fight he did, where he was teasing over it. I mean, man.
Oh, Jim Miller.
Yeah, against Jim Miller. Was that not the most hilarious thing? Just talking to him like that.
The mess out of Jim Miller, bro.
So, but here's my question to both of y'all, though. And this is kind of I don't know if this is probably a bad question, but I just gotta ask, do you feel like the home crowd is gonna help Patty in any way in this?
I'll quote King Green on there. Them niggas can't fight for you. They ain't get in the octagon with you.
Thoughts, D-Lo? I gotta agree with Krash, but what do you think?
Crowds could be good, help you guys, but I don't think Patty's a tough person. I just don't think he has the heart when he's gassed to do that. I think he would just fade. I want to say, like, I feel like it's crowd. He's probably like, he's not Molly, Meatball. Like, she'll feed the crowd.
She would get buffed by the crowd, yeah.
Yeah, she will. That's completely like difference in like fight. When he's gassed and the fans are trying to cheer, like
he's like,
he just gets told all that. He's done.
He's like, I don't hear y'all. I don't care what y'all what.
Like,
yeah, no, that makes
so
sense.
I have to agree with you guys. I just don't think that's Patty's nature. He acts like it is. He talks like it is. But when it comes to it, and he's an octagon, he's not that guy. He'll cheer afterwards. He'd be like, "Oh, thank you guys," but in the fight, no.
No, yeah.
He doesn't.
Yeah. Really a showman type fighter.
Very true.
I think he's gonna clinch Bobby. I really think he's gonna clinch him.
He's 100%. Yeah, dude. That's exactly what he's coming to do. To make it, he's about to come and pull an Ian Gary.
We all have been made some image of that.
He's about to pull an Ian Gary, bro.
We all taking Bobby.
Yeah, I'm getting specific with this one. Bobby Green TKO third round.
Oh.
I want Bobby Green to win by decision, flawlessly.
You just want to beat him decisively for 15 minutes straight. I like that.
I want him to put hands on him for Tony Ferguson.
You mean that nigga choked him out?
He did, but I actually like Bobby.
Yeah, I feel it.
Bobby by decision, round 3 stoppage. I'll say TKO in rounds 1.
A decision. Okay. Now we got Tom Aspinall, British Frank Mir versus Curtis Blades.
How does Curtis Blades stop Tom Aspinall?
Here's meniscus again.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
I thought he was winning that fight, or was I tripping before? He ran it back, and like most of the punches he was throwing was kind of missing, but he was still landing more. He was still winning.
He was the aggressor, right?
I'd say so. He was kind of piecing time up.
I actually think about that. What if he picks up where he left off?
It should be an interesting fight, man.
Yeah, this is a really good one. I don't really know how to call it, and I like both these dudes. Blaze comes out to the Mortal Kombat theme. I'm Aspinall is just a chill dude.
Like,
Man. Yeah, I don't.
Curtis Blades is not bad. Like, he's top tier in the division for sure. But man, Curtis Blades seems to always lose the big fights, right?
It seems to be that way.
The big ones.
Seems to be that way.
But last time Krash made a joke about someone being injured, Brian Ortega pulled out minutes before he was supposed to fight. And he knocked on wood, and it was already too late. The curse was done. So
I said he was gonna get hurt in the fight, man.
what did he have to make it to the fight? He means he got hurt.
But not in the fight. So he didn't.
You didn't get to make it, man. The curse was too much.
Hey, I saved your boy a loss. You're welcome.
That was supposed to be fight of the night, damn it.
It would have been nice. Tell that dude to be more healthier, dude. It's not my fault. Dana pays these dudes pennies, and they gotta show up injured so they can get paid.
So he said he dared to be great. I think he said he wasn't feeling good before, but he still took it, tried to fight through it. Should never have took. Should just let someone else do it, man.
For real.
Well, you know, over the last 5-fight stretch for Blades, his only loss was to Sergi. Packing them boys up.
Who just lost to a gatekeeper. Let's do some MMA math here. No, I'm playing.
How far did he go against that dude Jack before he lost?
Volkov?
No, Curtis Blades.
It was like the second, third round.
What round did he lose to you first?
He lost to him in the first?
To Sergi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Damn.
Because I think, remember we were like, we don't know. He landed, I think this is how it went. Don't
This dude didn't do no wrestling.
But I think that was the fight where we were like, yo, he threw a lot at him, and then he just ate it. He was like, he kind of knew he was going to lose. It's like, what can you do after that? He like hit him with some pretty good. He hit him with his best shots, and then Sergi just walked forward. I think that's how I remember it went down. Do you remember that fight?
Not really.
I'm never trying to pull it up now.
I can't remember. I think that's how it went. I think Curtis Blades got off some pretty good strikes, and then Sergi just kind of ate it, and then like just finished him. Like I think that was a fight where Krash was like, "Yep, yeah, it wasn't much he could have done after that." But that could have been a lot of heavyweight fights, and maybe memories.
Remember better than me.
Yeah, it looked like Curse was landing, just definitely the other dude was landing. It's like his shots were hitting harder. Like Curse hit him with a nice 1-2, like at least twice in the first round. Yeah, just the power difference, really. Thomas wasn't. Well, Thomas would knock him out. I would say he's not a hard hitter, but he knocked out that.
That was crazy.
Yup.
Okay, I'm glad you. Okay, good. I'm like, was that?
He was like some pretty mean one too, but like you said, he was just walking through him. I still don't know who to take in this, man. This is tough. I look at it. So obviously, people like everyone. A lot of people nowadays want Tom Espinal because they want Tom versus John. But Curtis Blades is not a walkthrough person either. Like,
Really?
I'm pretty sure everybody he's ever lost has been knocked out. He lost to Francis twice, and then that Russian dude, and one more. Who else did Curtis Blades lose to?
You say you lost to Derek Lewis.
Oh, Derek
Sergey.
Lewis, yeah. Francis twice, Derek Lewis, Sergey.
Oh, okay.
All knockout artists, though.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm holding my breath. Oh yeah, me too.
This is tough.
Blades is connecting, but Pavlovich. Yeah, both guys are landing, and both guys so far eating each other's power had no problem. No wild
Tom Espinal
in the UFC.
does not move like a heavyweight when he's healthy.
No.
Set up your wrestling because these guys are talking about a title shot next. They have to
Fast.
do that uppercut of
Yeah.
Pavlovich is so close.
Oh.
And he can wrestle too, can he?
Yeah.
For Blades to not just touch, stay there. He's got to move his feet.
So that means Curtis was even try to shoot for a wrestling. It's pretty much gonna be standing then, right?
He's on skates.
Say that again?
Usually when two people are like high level wrestlers, they don't try to wrestle, they try to stand. Most things gonna be a
cancels
standing
out.
fight.
I remember that, and that's it.
That work in American top team being put to use for Pavlovich. Pavlovich is just too much right now. It's just quicker. Good at single leg or something if you're Blades. Anything goes.
Oh.
He can't. Oh, he's out on his feet. That's it. That's it. That is the left hand that gets again in the first. The record. Single leg or something
Damn.
if you're Blades. Anything
Bink.
goes at all. He can't. Oh, he's out on
Done.
his feet. That's it. That is the left hand that gets again in the first.
Northcott.
I would take Curtis as the underdog.
Yeah, you take the underdog in this one. The Pickleman. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm putting my money on Curtis then. That's like the odds of Tom Aspinall stoppages plus. By stoppage, maybe. On the I got like a chip fragment lodged in my damn throat. Every time I inhale.
Especially if you look at Tom Aspinall's fight history, the people he's beaten. Tom Aspinall's good, but look at the people that he's not. I guess heavyweights are just dry, though, to be honest, the division.
Okay. Blades and say the same thing.
True. Man, I want Curtis Blades to win, but I feel like Tom Aspinall's gonna win. I don't know why. I feel like Curtis Blades is gonna get knocked out.
I'm like this. That's exactly how I felt.
I think he's gonna get knocked out, man.
Yep. That's why I was like, I will take him, but Tom by stoppage. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly how I feel.
Curtis good though, but I just feel like I'm looking at it and I just think in my head I can see him getting hurt.
Yup.
Like, I see him getting hurt more than... Wow. Yeah, I'm consistent with that. I think Tom Aspinall will win by knockout. I want to see round 2.
We'll get to round 2.
But I heard Curse Blades wins, but I feel like he'll get knocked down in round 2. I just feel like it's gonna happen.
I'll take Curse Blades straight up or the under. It's just tough.
It should be a nice fight.
Like, I'm gonna do 2 parlays. Tom Aspinall by stoppage on one, and then Curtis Blades on one.
I'm with you though, D-Lo. It's gonna be a nice. I can't wait to see this.
Like, does anyone here see this fight going 5 rounds?
No.
No way. Right?
I definitely do not. Thinking of your decision, D-Lo?
Oh no, that's Tom Aspinall.
Oh, okay. All right. Now to the main. Leon Edwards versus Bilal Muhammad. Leon Edwards by KO or points.
Like, Leon was piecing him out the first time for him.
Yeah, I'm like, and he's better now, so he got that
A
title.
lot
buff.
better. He beat 2 of the top wrestlers in the division. Usman twice, and then Kobe beat the shit out of Kobe.
Yeah.
Like, those 2 were the top. Like, look at that last thing fight, Kamar Usman again, and then Kobe. Those were the guys that people just couldn't beat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's gone crazy. When he knocked out Kamar Usman, he just ascended, dog. He just ascended to be great.
Yo, he got that champion's confidence. Oh, look at that spider, Jack.
Then Muhammad fought against
I actually don't even need to hit
Gilbert
him with the
Burns.
Can you grab that little the vacuum actually?
Muhammad fought Gilbert Burns last fight. Didn't Gilbert Burns hurt his shoulder or some shit in that fight?
Yeah, Gilbert, and he still didn't finish him. I kicked him in the
Yeah.
body.
Yeah, I'm with go Leon. I'm trying to make a case for it, but I'm looking at it, I was like, yeah. Leon was piecing him up in the first fight, and he got better. And you look at Muhammad's last fight, decision. He beat Sean Bradley by KO, but then the decision against Gilbert Burns, who was hurt. That went full 5. That was a 5-round fight.
And he got hurt in like the second.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, Leon, I didn't really want this fight, but, I mean, he kept winning. So.
See him, Jack? Was he stuck in there? He was getting spun around. Oh, he was getting
For the top Aspinall fight, almost took longer to decide. So made up the draw like Leon.
I just make that a short for the channel. I'll play the Jeopardy music of all of us trying to make our decisions, and then we get to Leon.
Like, dude, like I tried looking at this thing and make a case. I was like, dude, this is Gilbert Burns was hurt. And you still couldn't finish him. Mike Gilbert Burns is a tough bitch, though. He's tough, but still,
Yeah,
he was hurt.
for real.
And after this card too, don't we get that ABC card with Tony Ferguson though?
Oh, yeah, we do. And is Nick Diaz still fighting? Has he pulled out yet?
I don't think so. I think that's still a go against Luque.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think it's still a go.
Okay. All right, and that was the UFC 304 Breakdown and Predictions podcast with Jackson and D-Lo. D-Lo had to slip out. His brother came in the room and talked to him, so for some reason he couldn't tell his brother he had to finish the podcast. That's the best I can explain it. Jackson, he's here, but he's out.
Yeah, I'm excited for Saturday. We got some excellent fights coming up, and I'm very excited. I hope y'all are excited. Thanks for watching, and thanks for having me, Krash.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped. We got through these last 2 UFC cards to put it nicely in now. The payoff is here. Trust the process. We out.